In the police report, witnesses there on Las Vegas Boulevard described the attacks.
Now, some of the victims apparently knew that something wasn't right when Barrios approached them. Madison Kimbrough joins us live with what these victims went through.
Yeah, this area of Las Vegas Boulevard is where the stabbing took place. As witnesses say, Barrios was seen running out to large groups of people to, quote, let out his anger. In the police report, witnesses and those injured recall what they saw as 32-year-old Yanni Barrios made his way through the crowd Thursday just before noon. While the name of the injured have not been released, one witness states that Barrios approached a group of showgirls near the main entrance of the Wynn. He had a set of knives on him and asked the showgirls to take a picture with him and the knives, and that's when things escalated. A witness states that one of the women started to feel uncomfortable and began to back away, at which point Barrios charged at her as she started to run away. That woman fell to the ground. Barrios could be seen charging at 30-year-old showgirl Maris DeGiovanni next. She died of her injuries. Then he ran off, stabbing 47-year-old Brent Hallett in the back. Hallett died on scene. Another witness recalls Barrios running towards him, holding, quote, a large kitchen knife covered in blood. That knife was later located by police in the bushes, described as a gray 12-inch chef knife with a black handle. That witness also saying that Barrios ran past him and said, sorry, man, before stabbing him in the middle of the back. Thus, that witness, quote, fell to the ground and screamed for help as his wife applied pressure to his wound, and shortly after, police arrived. One of the victims also told the police that he was on Santa Avenue talking on the phone when a man with an object ran towards him. That victim then thought he was punched in the chest, but then saw blood. Now, I did connect with Maris DeGiovanni's family. They say, quote, Maris loved the beauty of life and lived it to the fullest without limitations. She was a beautiful spirit and soul, and we will miss her for the rest of our lives.
So, Madison, certainly, stories of survival and just fear for these victims. Can you tell us how the other 6 victims are doing? Any update on their conditions?
So according to UMC, 1 is still in critical condition, 1 is in fair condition, but 2 have been released. Then we have those at Sunrise, 1 in fair condition and the other in good condition, Denise.
Glad they've been released. Thanks, Madison.